hopefully help you all out more with your assignments. So here we have your PowerSchool Learning page, Health and PE 7th grade. So along the sides here, you have a lot of different tabs. Really, the only one you need to be concerned about ever until we go back to regular school is right here where it has At-Home Learning. So you click on At-Home Learning. And this is kind of the main page where it has my contact information, office hours, and just some basic instructions for what to do with online learning, submitting work online, which we've been over in class, but I'm going to show it to you again with the screen. My office hours, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Those are the times when you're guaranteed to be able to reach me. But if you email me, text, call, or what have you, or use the Remind group, you will be able probably to reach me outside of those hours. So what we're working on right now, you're going to go to where it says weeks 5 and 6. Here are the expectations for this unit. So there's a video clip for you to watch. Read the unit key concepts PowerPoint at the bottom of this page. That's basically the stuff that would go on the mind map, but I'm not going to put up the mind map and have you copy it down because it would be right there. So that just seems a little silly. Vocabulary flashcard starter, the appetizer article, and the main course project. I put here be creative, try to choose something other than Google Slides. Please, I know it's the easiest option, but are y'all not getting a little bit bored with just doing Google Slides over and over again? Try one of the other options. It might be fun. If you think of something else, let me know. You want to write a poem, you want to do a rap, you want to create a book, a comic, as long as it has the 10 facts from this unit, just let me know and I'll probably say, hey, yeah, go for it. Our essential question, how can I develop skills to abstain from using alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs? So that's our unit, health unit for this next 2 weeks, this week and next week. You have your vocabulary, over-the-counter medications, prescription medication, drug dependence, injection, illicit drugs, addiction, drug tolerance, intravenous, amphetamine, and consequence. So those are the ones that you use on Google Slides, and you do a word, a picture, and the definition. These are your objectives. I'm not going to read through each one. This is the video, your YouTube video for you to watch about substance use and abuse. And then these are the main concepts that are in this unit. Make sure that you do go over these, because once you get started with your menu, you're all going to be choosing different topics. These are all the topics that are important for you to know, even though you may be picking and not getting to every single topic. And this is your choice lid health menu. So if you click on where it says complete the vocabulary cards, it's going to take you to the instructions for the vocabulary. It's coming up in a minute. Correct definition, illustration, matches definition, and there go the words again. I'm going to X back out of this. You have your articles. There's 3 different options here. You only choose one. If you choose number 1, after you read the article, you want to list and summarize 10 commonly abused drugs. Don't just list 10 commonly abused drugs. You got to list and summarize. That means you write down what the drug is, and then you write a little bit about it. With this one, it says, name 3 reasons why people abuse prescription drugs, 3 dangers of abusing medicines, and 4 tips for taking prescription medicines. And then the third one says, list 10 tips on how to quit smoking. And then this is your main course, your different options for the project, your Stall Street Journal, which is basically like a newsletter. Google Slides presentation is still there, but try not to pick that one, because I've seen a million Google Slides presentations. Bifold pamphlet, podcast, which is kind of just like a voiceover of you talking about the topic. That one might be cool to do. You can do it on your Chromebook or on a phone. On your Chromebook, you are gonna have to approve for it to be able to get your audio, turn on your mic. But that's pretty much you talking about the subject, including those 10 facts, and then tell me the websites where you got it from. A public service announcement, that's pretty much like a commercial. Once again, might be fun to do. Get the family in on it. Letter to the editor, you're picking a magazine or a newspaper to write a letter about the topic. Create a poster. That one might be easy to do as well. I'm fine if it's not on a big, huge piece of paper, just on regular paper, as long as it has the 10 facts. And a good way to submit that one just be to take a picture of the poster that you create. And we're not going to do the dessert this time around. We're just going to stick with the flashcards, the appetizer, and the main course. So how do you submit these? We've been over in class, but I'm going to show you with my screen. So if you're submitting the flashcards, you click right here where it says flashcards. Mine says, hold on, let me see. Let me change it to student view so it'll look like what y'all see. So now it says hand in. You'll click on hand in. Come on, hand in. Well, I can't hand in the assignment because I'm not a student, but when you click on hand in, it'll give you the option to hand in that assignment. You want to attach it from Google Drive, and then you'll select whatever your document is. A lot of y'all don't title it, which is fine. I can tell whose it is because it comes directly to your name. But on your end, it might be easier if you title it something so that you can tell what your assignments, tell that assignment from the others. And you'll do the same thing for both of these. Click on appetizer if you turn in the appetizer, entree if you turn in your entree. One thing I do want to show you on the entree, this is how you click on that tab that says entree. And then when you click on that link that says entree assignment, click on entree scoring rubrics. That's going to tell you what each project should have in it. So a lot of the Google Slides presentations did not have at least 3 citations, pretty much the websites where you got your information from. So this is where you can see what each project should have. And the thing that's in common with each of them is 10 facts and 3 citations. You should have at least 3 bits of information about your topic and 3 citations, 3 websites, 3 different websites where you got your information from. You got to give credit to the person who came up with this information, unless it was something that you already knew. Which in most cases is not going to be. But other than that, each different type of project has its own separate set of instructions that go along with it. So please make sure that you go back to that so you can make sure you have everything that your project is supposed to have. So those are the basic requirements for these next 2 weeks. This week I'm calling week 5 and week 6. Please let me know if you have any questions. Go back to the At Home Learning page where it has all of my contact information. Join Remind if you haven't already. My email, and this is my Google Voice number. You can call or text that number. Reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns, you or your parents. I hope y'all are doing well. Also, this is the first Flex Friday. If you want to participate in Healthful Living Club or Anime Club, please let me know. I'm going to be doing it every other week, just like I did during regular school. So this Friday, we're going to start with Healthful Living Club. And next Friday will be Anime and Manga Club. But I'll also be posting some things online for you to kind of look into with those two. So once again, thanks. Have a great day. These assignments are technically due next Thursday. However, I don't put due dates on any of the stuff that we're doing right now, just so if you get behind, it'll be still open for you to catch back up on. Make sure that you pace yourself with these. So you pretty much have 3 real assignments that are going to be due. So don't wait until next week to do all 3. What I do is I do the starter, the vocabulary flashcards, and the appetizer. Watch the video, read the key concepts, and then next week work on that main course because that should be the thing that takes the bulk of your time. Once again, let me know if you have questions. I hope this was helpful. Thanks. Have a great day.